Hey nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. Today I'm going to touch on just a few different things that are kind of random that I've read about recently. And then I want to talk about some of the highlights of Blizzard's new and upcoming game, Heroes of the Storm. On mmo-champion.com, they posted a preview of a pet you get when you buy the Reaper of Souls Collector Edition for Diablo 3. And you can hear the funny little sounds they make. I know in particular someone in my guild gets super giddy when pets make cute sounds. As you can probably tell by being Diablo fans, it kind of plays off of the whole treasure goblin thing in Diablo, the ones you kill and they give you massive amounts of loot. As I'm sure it saddens many, Blizzard has changed their store to currently only offer digital rewards, so in-game rewards, nothing physical or tangible. No more plushies, which I don't have any of. I keep talking about them and I haven't ever bought any. Just money. Blizzard has noted that this is only temporary, so we will see the option to purchase tangible items that you can have in the real world that remind you of Blizzard games very soon. It is to be speculated why Blizzard cleaned up Karazhan of cobwebs and dust and skeletons in a recent patch of the PTR. It's definitely interesting. I don't know what they're gonna do with Karazhan. It's gonna be different. I guess it has to do with their revamp of instances for running through. When you're higher level, they want to make it a little different. And I'm curious to see what else they will change. As promised by Blizzard, if you beta tested the new Battle.net desktop app, you will be receiving a Hearthstone key shortly. So keep an eye on your mail. That's one way to get a Hearthstone key without being a lucky duck. The last topic of today is Heroes of the Storm, the new game that Blizzard's working on to be released soon-ish. Words of Blizzard. There is a page for Heroes of the Storm with tons of information. So much information that I can only imagine this game's gonna come out really soon. They have a lot of video footage. A lot of you probably know from either reading about it or watching BlizzCon, being at BlizzCon, because they definitely had a detailed panel about it. Heroes of the Storm is basically a game where they can take all of the Blizzard game characters, heroes, and villains alike, and put them into a game where you can pick your own character, customize their abilities, customize more than just their abilities, their looks, what they're wearing, etc., styles, put them into battle, and basically have a battleground with your friends. They've got Thrall, Kerrigan, Lich King, Tyrael, Raynor, all these people, tons of different maps, and they've taken the art from their different games and taken the highlights and the real noticeable positive points of each of the different art styles and combined them to make an original game. It's kind of a side scroller, sort of, as much as Diablo 3 is, side, up, down, overview game with tons of different styles of maps. Really excited about this game. Blizzard brought the idea of Heroes of the Storm to BlizzCon 2010, and they got such a good reaction from the fans. They were pumped and they decided to work more on this game. So for years now, they've been working hard to make this a reality. And they definitely announced a lot of information at BlizzCon 2013 this year, and that means that it's coming soon, and I'm excited to play it. You'll have options as far as what your character's big ability is. Their big, just like, ability. Like, for example, Arthas could either summon Sindragosa, which is freaking awesome, or he could summon Army of the Dead. But you get to choose, so it's not just cut and dry, these are your abilities, because that's how the character is in the game. They're also focusing on making the matches short, so like 15 to 20 minutes. So you log on and your friends in a match, you don't have to wait an hour to play with them. You can play with them really soon. You know, just like watch a YouTube video or something while you wait. You can create a team with your friends and level up and improve your team as a group. So it creates a sense of, well, being a team. Way to be obvious, Tiri. The maps in Heroes of Storm each have their own unique goal or quest type thing you can do. So it's kind of like a battleground, but it's more involved from what I'm reading and seeing in the videos. So for example, there's a map where you have to get as much treasure as you can, and when you get enough and give it to this cool pirate guy, he like helps you out and blows up your enemies with his scary pirate ship. So it gives you a sense of a goal and strategy and different ways to do this strategy rather than just going up to your enemy and smashing them with whatever abilities you have. You can have some people going and distracting your enemies by fighting them, and then other people trying to achieve the goal. Then you have that much more firepower against the enemy. Starting out in Heroes of the Swarm, you'll be able to use a mount, and as you level up and build your character, your mount increases in speed. My dream is to play Sarah Kerrigan and ride a unicorn. Wouldn't that be great? No, seriously though, I think that I'm really going to want to play Sarah Kerrigan. She is badass. There are other heroes / villains that I would like to play as well, but she inspires me. Throughout this video, I've shown some footage from the videos that Blizzard has available to watch about Heroes of the Storm. But just as a recap, I will show you once more. There is a pretty sweet cinematic trailer, a cartoony trailer that really made me laugh. Like, I'm pretty sure I was laughing the whole time. So if you're looking for comedy, and there is also a gameplay trailer where you can really see what kind of style of game this is going to be during gameplay. There's also a developer interview video where you actually can absorb a lot of the basic information about the game, and it's quite interesting. Webpage is linked below. I hope everybody's excited to play Heroes of the Storm. I hope everybody's having fun in World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, whatever it is you play. Hearthstone. By the way, my Hearthstone videos that have been going up, I haven't been skipping any, so like I'm losing over and over. People are making fun of me, and I think I've improved. So there, okay? Maybe I'll skip to some later ones, so you don't think I'm just a big liar. I would just like to add, Hearthstone is really fun to play on a touchscreen. My little 11-inch HP touchscreen, it's like a giant tablet, and it's super fun to play Hearthstone on. Just wanted to say that. Anyways, that's it for my show today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section letting me know why you liked or disliked this video. Check back to my channel every Wednesday for news and gaming videos in between. This week, I will be streaming on time at about 7:40 p.m. Pacific time on Friday. Yay! I'm hoping to be able to raid Throne of Thunder at least one last time before we start doing Heroic, because I don't have the last 3 fights to upload on my channel because my guild is awesome and they were able to get through it without me last week. Awesome job, guys. Congrats. I hope that everybody is having a great week. Have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? I love you all. Bye.
So, what do you guys think of my posters?